Welcome to week 31 of Hardcore Ironman Road to Completion. This week I'm focusing on trying to complete the desert task set and doing Livid farm so I can check off a lot of those Completionist Cape requirements that are too long to fit on the outro screen. So I wanted to, shorten that up, and I thought the best way to do that would be to do some Livid farm because each spell takes up one whole requirement on the list for the Completionist Cape. So yeah, and I decided it was good farming XP, I guess. And I kind of wanted more farming XP, which is always hard to get as an Ironman account. But yeah, I did some Frost Dragons with my Chaotic Spear for some melee XP, and of course the Prayer XP, which is really nice with these Bone Crusher. Decided to finally use two of my Draconic Visages. I got like one from Celestial Dragons, one from QBD, and I think another one I got from Frost Dragons, but I alked that a while back because I was stupid. But I could boost up to 90 smithing using my God Banner. It's really easy, so yeah, I made two of these, one for magic, one for range, because who uses melee for dragons? And I guess I could take these to like the skeletal wyverns if I wanted to, but for now I'm either going to alk one or just have them for show. But went to this bank for the Mod Simon, Mod James, RuneShark stream for opening 10,000 hard clue caskets, which was pretty cool. Then yeah, did fletching throughout that stream, and then got 87 fletching. Trying to get this fletching like above my smithing and stuff so that I can put those into Tears of Guthix, and I guess fletching, I need higher fletching for some stuff. Got 88 farming, doesn't really unlock much, but farming level's always nice. Did more fletching throughout the day, you can see a lot of XP out of that level done, but all these levels are getting so far apart, it's harder to fit clips into the day so that the days are long enough. But anyway, moving on to the day number 3. Did some mining. I think I had like a daily challenge, and I just wanted to get my mining up a bit because I think it was my lowest skill, wasn't it? Yeah. So yeah, mining. I should probably get that to 89 just so I can AFK Saren Stones like super easy. But yeah, I was still waiting on that, and it's not that hard of a skill. I'm just so lazy. I don't want to do mining. It's like boring. It's not that rewarding. Yeah, I don't know. So did a mithril ceremonial sword daily challenge, which cost like my entire bank's worth of mithril ore, which is ridiculous. But yeah, I did that daily challenge for some pretty nice smithing XP and runite ore reward, and did a Tears of Guthix, put that in mining, which I don't mind at all because mining is kind of slow, really slow actually. And yeah, I had to do a bunch of rune crafting to set myself up for a Livid farm because it takes like 50k astral runes and like 20-something k nature runes just to unlock all the spells at Livid farm, so I needed to do a ton of rune crafting. But it wasn't too bad with all my pouches and all the stuff I have access to for rune crafting. Is not that bad to rune craft a ton of astrals and natures pretty quickly. But I also wanted to just rune craft enough to unlock the second spell, which was the repair rune pouch, which also makes it last like a lot longer. So that was like the only useful spell out of the entire Livid farm that I wanted to unlock, so just made enough runes for that. Got myself my chaotic staff back, and also bought a demon horn necklace because I didn't buy one before for some reason. I had like the twisted bird skull or something. So then I did Morven's Slayer dungeon thing for unlocking or just completing I think it was an elite tier 1 tasks thing for like 15 waves of platinum or something. I got some decent stuff. I got like a polypore stick, which I'm probably not going to use because it's only level 75 weapon. I already have a non-degradable level 75 staff, so I didn't really need that. And finally unlocked my first spell from Livid farm after grueling away at this thing like all day. Everyone hates Livid farm, it's just the worst. But yeah, one spell down, like 7 to go. Honestly, it's like I hate Livid farm so much. Is like the worst thing that people do for Completionist Cape. It's like a minimum requirement of like 30 hours of just this ridiculously repetitive activity. Everyone hates it, but finally unlocked a repair rune pouch, so that's going to help out with getting more astrals and natures. Then I went over to Dominion Tower because I needed to get all the achievements to do a desert elite task, I think. So yeah, I spent a lot of time here as well, killing bosses, getting that 500 boss kill count, and spectating a match for unlocking Dreadnips, which was also a requirement for a task. But dread nips are also going to be helpful for like Corp, I think. If I ever go back to Corp, they'll help a lot, I guess, or any other boss really. You get a lot of dread nips now, like I got 3,000 or something. So yeah, plenty for now. And yeah, I unlocked every achievement from Dominion Tower. I think, nah, not today. I didn't quite finish them all today, but I did get 88 fletching in this slideshow of a clip because my computer just likes to fail me. And you can hear it in the background now. Probably it's struggling to even just record this commentary, but yeah, I need an upgrade. After a ton more Dominion Tower, I finally got the last 3 journal pages I needed in one chest, which was really lucky actually. But yeah, so yeah, finished the Dominion journal, which was like the last thing I needed to get for all the Dominion Tower things. The last 2 achievements, which have to do with Rumble mode, like they aren't required for the Dominion thing 4, so yeah, I didn't have to do that. But got 96 prayer also from getting all these XP books from the Dominion Towers. Not bad prayer XP, but it's just really annoying. So yeah, I got my Dominion marker 4, that's what it is, marker. So you gotta plant that in the desert to do an elite desert task, which I do later, but this, I guess, doesn't count as a desert. I thought it said on the wiki that you could plant it in the lobby, but I guess not. Anyway, 88 agility, kind of wanted to get my agility up so it would be easier to boost to do the Fremnik task set, which I have to do a bunch of runs of that agility course for. Got 89 smithing, so I don't have to boost to corrupted ore, which is awesome. Don't have to be at the artisan's workshop like anymore, but I probably will just to use up my addy ores, maybe, I don't know. But burned that thing, I think it's a magic pirate ship required to burn for like a Fremnik task set thing. Then I think I finished in its entirety the Otto's barbarian training, so that's ticked off the Completionist Cape requirements, I think. Then finally did 250 laps of this barbarian outpost agility training course, the high level one that requires 90 agility. So then finally got my agile top, and you can see this lag. I had to deal with this lag on the agility course while boosting, so I like missed a lot of laps I could have had on like a certain boost, but it was so laggy I didn't get it. But yeah, did the one more lap for the elite task, so that's pretty much the entire task set done, I believe. And I think the next clip is me turning in the task set at Advisor Grimm. So yeah, I wanted to do this task set because I had a Dagneth's Reaper assignment, and these boots note the bones and give you increased damage, I think. So that's super useful, and of course the massive amount of XP rewards are always nice. I think this first lamp I couldn't use on cooking, but the rest I do, and I just use this one on like prayer or something, I forget. But anyway, that's it for today. Moving on to tomorrow. Went and watched a movie and hang out at some friend's house, so I didn't play quite as much as I could, but I AFK'd a lot of woodcutting, and got 92 woodcutting, which is, I guess, cool. One more and I can chop crystal trees, I think. I'm not sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it's either next level or the level after. But yeah, the rest of the day, well, actually I did find time to, like at night, to go to Dagneth's. So I finished the Reaper task, but I went on and got like 3 dragon hatchets from Dagneth Rex alone. Yeah, like 2 of these dragon hatchets were back to back. I think it was this one and then the next one. But yeah, Dagneth King's super easy with the Slayer Helm. I also had a Dagneth Slayer assignment, which I got while trying to get a Jungle Strikeworm Slayer assignment to get the full Slayer Helm. But yeah, 3 dragon hatchets. No, it was these 2 that were back to back. I forget. But yeah, I guess I also got an Archer's Ring, which completes my ring set, I think. So yeah, I got the Lord of the Rings, yeah. But yeah, took forever trying to get this stupid Jungle Strikeworms task for the Hex Crest drop, which I didn't get on the first task. Of course, that's why you're seeing this clip and not a clip of me picking up a Hex Crest. But yeah, I used all my Dagneth bones and dragon bones on my altar, just that little bit of prayer XP. Most of my prayer XP from now on is going to be from either Frost Dragons or more corrupted Sarin stones, but yeah, the altar is a nice little boost. Did a hard clue scroll after getting, was that 89 cooking? I forget. But yeah, I got junk. I mean, this wasn't a bad probably clue, but I wanted to re-roll it on the off chance I get 3rd age, and of course got a bit more value out of the second one, but still not that good of a clue. And another like whole day at Livid Farm, which is once again just awful, but yeah, I think I unlocked the third spell in this next clip. No, this next clip is 89 farming, which means I can plant 3 spirit trees and also get that last just that requirement done from connecting like the Priffy. I guess I'll just call the city Priffy. Spirit tree to the other spirit trees by planting 3 at a time at 3 certain places. I have 2 down already, but I need another spirit tree seed to connect that last one. But you'll see that later. But yeah, unlock third spell from Livid Farm, which is just some random teleport, I think. And so yeah, 3 down, 5 to go. It's just the whole place is a pain. But yeah, turned in a daily challenge for a pretty nice daily challenge for creating a few Iron Titan pouches. Yeah, I got the iron plate bodies from Varrock shop. I'm not sure if there's a better place to get iron plate bodies, unless you like make them yourself, but yeah. So yeah, I talked to this guy to unlock the ability to plant 3 spirit trees, and that's going to be useful if I have too many spirit tree seeds, but I still need 1, which I don't get. I checked my miscellanea today, and I didn't get a spirit tree seed, because I wanted to, tick that off for the Completionist Cape requirements. But too bad, didn't get it from those bird's nests. Did a Dark Beast task at Morvern because it was the 10th task. I wanted more Slayer points for one of the desert tasks, and I unlocked of the Iworth title for completing a certain amount of Dark Beast tasks from Morvern, so that's good to get out of the way, so I don't have to worry about that later. And finally, I get the Hex Crest from Jungle Strike Worms, which took, way too long. Well, actually, it was only the 2nd task when I was like really hunting for it, so it wasn't too bad. But finally, I get to finish my full Slayer helmet way after 99 Slayer. And this was a requirement for the task, for a desert task. This one in specific. The wiki said you only need a normal Slayer helmet, but the actual task list said you need a full one. So I just got the full one after a lot of skipping Slayer tasks at Simona for Jungle Strike Worms. Alright, and completed all the easy desert tasks, got the Desert Amulet 1. So yeah, I was just trying to do all the desert tasks today, which I don't manage to do just because of, yeah, I guess I don't have 91 thieving for Pyramid Plunder, but completed all the medium tasks there. So yeah, early next week I should complete the desert task set, assuming I can get enough thieving in. Like, I'm not sure, it's finals week, so that'll be interesting. Got 97 strength and another focus sight from Desert Strike Worms, which is like, really? Those are so rare, and I got one so early on, so whatever. So yeah, these 2 tasks are the last one I need. One I need to do a few more Slayer assignments for, but that should be really easy to do early next week. And then the other I need to get 91 thieving for, which I should also be able to do by next week. But next week is going to be a short week because I have to cut it off on Friday because I'm going to Florida. And the week after next week, it's going to be a really weird week because I'll be in Florida and not even have access to my recording computer, so I'll probably just record the clips live with a camera on my laptop and see how that episode turns out, but it should be interesting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next week.